This was the first school I attended here in the States, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade.
I came to St. Thomas the Apostle as a pastor, and one of my first experiences of the school was walking through the schoolyard and having the children run up to me to say hello.
I mean, it was crazy because I've been to other schools, and like when I got to STA, like boom, like tons of friends. Like it was such a welcoming environment.
And I knew when I had my own kids that I wanted my kids to come to St. Thomas.
We started off this search looking for the best school for our son, and we ended up finding a home.
Just right away, being a part of the St. Thomas community there was something different and special about it. Everybody looks out for each other. Everyone knows one another.
Just these kids in like pre-K and then still be friends up through junior high and then high school and beyond.
And I think when you love school and you're happy to come to school, the rest follows, the academics and all the other stuff.
St. Thomas the Apostle has long had a tradition, a history of having academic excellence that we see in the way that they test the international test of basic skills, things like that.
We have very high expectations for our students, whether you're in preschool or all the way up through 8th grade.
Never in a grade have I felt as though I'm not learning. I always feel I'm learning something new every day.
And so then setting down that foundation here at the elementary level and at the junior high level, I think really it just becomes second nature to them.
Having one kid who was dyslexic and then two that are not, how will the school teach to that? And what's great is that they meet them right where they're at.
I think that's most important, that we look at a child not as just everybody's going to learn the same way, that each and every one of us were created in the likeness and image of God, and we all learn differently.
I really think that the extracurriculars really kind of bring everybody together in a different format and in a way that makes you realize, wow, I do have a lot in common with this person that in the beginning apparently didn't seem like I did.
And my son has done all the sports here at school, and I think he enjoys the sports, but most of it he enjoys being with his friends and spending time with them, and it's fun.
But what's great about the school sports is that they're representing their school, and they lead into it with good sportsmanship, share the playing time with others. That goes a long way towards building character.
I mean, that's a great opportunity for them to do something outside of school but still be at school.
One of my favorite stories was a parent who came and told me that her child, who was like in kindergarten, asked her for an orange juice, and she said, "I'm kind of busy right now, can you go get it yourself?" And she said, "Well, you could be virtuous and make a gift of yourself and be generous." And she was just so taken aback that her child was speaking about virtue and generosity that she went and got the orange juice. And so every day the children are learning about different virtues and what those virtues look like, and they carry them with them their whole life.
So it's nice, our faith is woven throughout everything we do on this campus. Because through your faith you become strong and you become confident, and just having that relationship with God will really be the most important thing for these children as they move into the future.
And then, we do have service projects. Every grade level is required to do a different service project.
They get really excited about doing it, which is nice. It's not something that they don't look forward to or think of as a burden. They enjoy doing it, and they enjoy that service piece. And it's nice that we get to carry it on through each grade.
And, in our mission statement, we say it's a lifelong commitment to service. And we really try to get the kids to be involved as best as they can.
We took time out of our day to make blankets for the homeless. And I remember sitting there, laying out the cloth and cutting it with the scissors and tying them together and thinking, I'm making a blanket for someone who isn't fortunate enough to buy one for themselves. It was such a little thing I could do, but I was so young and it just meant so much.
And then hopefully that's a feeling that they carry with them through high school and beyond. I just want to say thank you to all the parents for supporting us as teachers, We really appreciate all that you do for our community.
So this year's auction, we're really excited for the whole community to get together and just celebrate St. Thomas. And then knowing that the funds are going to the future of our school in a building program, we'd like to get our building up here in the next couple of years, makes it even that much more special. But more than anything, it's the community building that we will do at tonight's auction.
This school really has taught me so much, from learning how to read and write to now being a person and how to survive in the real world.
The whole community, we build each other up. St. Thomas was great before I got here. It's going to be great long after I'm gone.